shared custody. Before going to meet up with TJ Holmes, Amy Robach is spotted in Manhattan with her estranged husband Andrew Shue to deliver their cherished mail to Brody. Amy Robach and Andrew Shue, who are no longer married, were spotted together for the first time since a GMA3 anchor's affair with co-star TJ Holmes destroyed their union. The soon-to-be ex-spouses met up on Friday morning in a Greenwich Village park, not far from the West Village apartment they once shared, to transfer ownership of their family mail to Brody. The dog belonged to both of them during their earlier, happier marriage. Just before 9 a.m., Amy, 49, the dog's caregiver, was the first to arrive at their meeting place and walked the dog around the park as she waited for her estranged husband. The actor wore a gray light puffer jacket, a hoodie, black trousers, and sneakers while looking melancholy. Amy, on the other hand, stayed toasty while sporting a brown two-tone fleece track jacket, blue pants, and brown boots. They spoke briefly on the sidewalk before cutting each other off and going their separate ways. The atmosphere looked friendly yet strained and distant. As she turned over their dog and left the park alone, the suspended television host, who had been married to the TV celebrity since 2010, was dejected and distraught. After that, she went to her lover TJ Holmes' financial district flat, where she has frequently been seen going in and out ever since their secret connection was made public. Robach and Shue's blended household has included the beautiful Maltese poodle mix since 2014. Amy's previous marriage to Tim McIntosh produced two children, Ava, 20, and Anne Alice, 16, and she was the stepmother to Shue's three sons with his ex-wife Jennifer. The couple is without any biological children. The TV journalist gushed about the family's cherished puppy in an interview from 2019 and mentioned how he had brought her joy and happiness when she was receiving treatment for breast cancer. In a video reading a letter to her dog, she stated, "I always told my kids no when they requested for a dog, but when dread and despair filled our home with my cancer diagnosis, you, Brody, were the absolutely ideal medication." The adorable creature frequently appeared on Amy's and Andrew's social media accounts, and she even made a few visits at the ABC studios. She made light of the fact that people want selfies with him more than they want them with me during the conversation. Amy chuckled, "Sometimes I'll come home and say, 'Hey guys, I'm home.' And nobody comes to say hi except for Brody. Then I discovered that Maltese dogs are a compassionate breed that tends to approach the person who is the saddest in the room." Robach, who revealed in November 2013 that she was battling cancer, claimed she was in the midst of treatment when she woke up one morning and said to Andrew, "Let's get a puppy." "You lightened our home with your sweet face, and your kind snuggles brought laughter back to our family when we needed it most," she continued in her letter to the pet. Since their suspensions from anchoring GMA3, ABC's midday continuation of Good Morning America, on December 2nd, Holmes and Robach have not appeared on the air again. However, sources tell Daily Mail.com that neither Amy nor TJ have been sacked. The circumstance is still undetermined. However, the likelihood that they will resume working on GMA3 jointly decreases the longer the uncertainty persists. Nevertheless, their connection was never against company rules. The insiders continued, "They are both very competent professionals, and it is anticipated that the network will provide them more options." The couple has been spending a lot of time together despite the continuing inquiry. Just last week, Robach was spotted leaving Holmes' apartment hours after his estranged wife for the first time publicly denounced their illicit